Alright people, Max Saladin here again. Welcome back to some more Baldurs Gate 3 Honor Mode. Today we've made our way into the Shadow Cursed lands. We're going to fight these shadows that ambush the Harpers. A lot of people like to go after the big spider guy and enter the Shadowlands from that direction and just get his magic lamp right away or whatever. But I just like to go this way because it's a nice easy fight to ease you into the place. And then we can go to the last light inn, get some supplies, buy some stuff, and then you can talk to Isobel and get your little blessing of saloon to make it easier to traverse the Shadowlands to where you can ambush the spider guy at a later time. You will have to do a pretty hard fight against Marcus and the winged horrors that ambush everybody at Last Light Inn if you do it this way. But because my Karlach is so overpowered now with the Hell Dusk armor that we took from Raphael early, doing that little cheeky cheese method to get him to spawn in our camp, the fact we've took down the Grim Golem, we've got adamantine armor, Shadowheart's got an adamantine shield, she can't take critical hits, my main character can't take critical hits. Karlach, having the Hell Dusk armor, can now wear heavy armor because it makes it so she's proficient with heavy armor while she's wearing it. So she can wear the Grimforge helm that avoids her taking critical hits. So everybody aside from Asterion can avoid critical hits now. Asterian's usually going to be in stealth, so it's not really a problem for him. And we've all got pretty decent weapons. We've cleared out the Githyanki Crash, taken a Gith, the big Soulbreaker sword, and all the Gith items off those people, and given it to Karlach, who's disguised as Githyanki. And she's just really powerful now. Most of my party's pretty powerful. We're all edging close to level 8. So I was kind of confident that I could fight Marcus now at this point. Some people leave him till later. But yeah, I'll just clear out these shadows. Nice easy fight to get us into this. And then we'll walk down the road from here a little bit and we'll attack the crows. Or we'll mess around with the raven. The dead raven that's down this road. And then that'll summon a load of crows to us. And we'll take them out really easily by having Shadowheart use her Spirit Guardian spell. And they'll all just run into that. Most of them will anyway. And it'll be pretty simple really. And this first fight here against these shadows, they're pretty weak compared to my characters. So we're kind of wiping the floor with them really. Also Shadowheart's got the Light of Lathander now. So she can blind the undead and the shadows. And yeah, we're just completely messing up these guys. They don't really stand a chance, to be honest. So yeah, it's just a matter of time of wearing them down. Just doing these really big hits with our powerful weapons. And I also like to turn on the brazier around here so you have some more light. I think light keeps them back or exposes them a little. There's one shadow left. I think he's hiding over here somewhere. We need to try to pop him into being visible. I thought walking towards him might do that, but I guess Shadowheart has to do that because she has the Light of Lathander. So yeah, there she goes. She popped him. So that's why you really want the Light of Lathander when you're fighting these guys. We'll just throw in a fireball because we don't want to use a spell slot. We'll just do some minor damage. We're kind of getting affected by the Shadow Curse because we're not next to Shadowheart anymore. But we'll fix that in this cutscene. Just skip through this. They're going to tell us about the last light inn, where to hide. Speaking of Karlach for some reason, and Karlach's disguised as the Githyanki, of course. There she is in her big Hell Dusk armor. I'm also going to be giving her like giant Hell Strength potions and also Elixir of the Colossus if I have any. I've stolen loads of those at this point, to be honest. So yeah, we're all pretty powerful and we're ready to take on Act 2 now. So we're going to move down this road a little, and you will find this raven that's just laying here. Normally you don't interact with it because you know something bad's going to happen, but we want to farm the XP in honor mode to level up quicker. So we're going to use the Spirit Guardian spell. I need to make sure I'm doing the right one that has the radiating light attacks. Yeah, it's this one. So we'll just do the level 3 version of that. As long as everybody's standing inside this like magic circle the Shadow Heart's created now, all these ravens are just gonna fly into it and damage themselves. But because most of my characters are ranged, we can also have a good chance at shooting down some of these ravens, even without Shadow Heart's help here. Yeah, Karlach's not great at archery, but she has the Titan string bow. Because her strength, I'm pretty sure her strength's being increased by some Hill Giant strength potion. It's going to be pretty good for her. My main character, of course, they're rangers, so yeah, we're actually putting down quite a lot of these cursed ravens quite easily. And they're worth 40 XP each, so it is worthwhile getting these guys to attack us. Just some really decent XP early on in the Shadowlands. Just going to apply Hunter's Mark. We don't really need it, but I want to be able to reapply it to other enemies later. So might as well use it now. Shadowheart just threw in a fireball. Nice, there we go. And now all we have to do is like just stand here and let these idiots fly into it. We could have let them all just fly into it and save time, but just in case some of them made it through by some miracle, I just wanted to snipe as many of them as possible. They don't have any good loot or anything, they're all empty, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was worth it for the XP. So we'll move on to Last Light. Jaheira, of course, she's going to interrogate us or whatever. But just be nice because she won't let us go, because Maul, if you helped her out, she's going to run up and be like, hey, that's my friend, let my friend go or whatever. So yeah, we're just going to play along with Jaheira. Just tell her we're here to take out Ketheric. Just get through this little cutscene. Karlach's going to want a fangirl over her, so you can talk to her for a moment too. But eventually you're going to go upstairs. Isobel's going to be here. And we're going to want to put mage armor on her with a scroll. Just because she's going to be a big target for this next fight. We need her to stay alive. So we're going to put that on her. Probably should have cast Sanctuary on her with Shadowheart as well. But I kind of make a mistake when it comes to that. But you definitely want mage armor on her, so she takes less damage. Because this is going to be a pretty difficult fight. What makes it difficult really is just that Isobel is so weak that she can go down really easily. So you have to be careful about that. But yeah, I should have cast Sanctuary on her. As well as putting the mage armor on her. And then she wouldn't be really any problem. So this guy Marcus, he's going to fly in now in this cutscene. With his wings, and he's gonna talk about trying to take Isobel away, but we're not gonna let that happen. We're just gonna fight him for the XP, and he has a pretty good ring that grants invisibility and something else it can do. I think put blur on you, the blur spell. Might as well just use wisdom, this wisdom check that's here. You don't have to do this, but yeah, just gonna do it because it's pretty easy for me to pass, I think. Yeah, and we'll see he has evil intent or whatever, and then we can just explain that to everyone, and it should just kick off this fight. Asterion disapproves of us telling the truth for some reason. It can be annoying with Asterion sometimes when you have to do these things and he gets annoyed. You have to go out of your way to put him back on side at camp later by like complimenting him in conversations and stuff, just to get his approval back up so he doesn't like leave. because he is a vital member of this team, to be honest. Let's see, Isabel's over here. She's right next to this Marcus guy. We've got to put him down right away. We can't really mess about with this. I'm going to bite him so he's bloodless. But I don't think bloodless affected him, actually. Oh well. Asterion, we're just going to hit him. Right, we put Ruptured on him because one of my blades has that ability. My character, we're also just going to hit him for once. He's too close range to worry about doing ranged damage. Should put Hunter's Mark on him. Should have reapplied Hunter's Mark because I was already concentrating on it, pretty sure. But we'll just run in. Nice. We can count that as a sneak attack. And I've got another attack, and then I can do my Dread Ambusher attack. Missed that one, unfortunately, but we've still got the Dread Ambusher melee attack. Normally I'm using the ranged version, but we'll do that for now. And Karlak, she should do some serious damage here. She can attack 3 times as well, I think. Oh, nice. Can we knock him out? Pommel Strike. Oh, we missed that. Well, I'm just going to Action Surge because it is vital to get this guy down. Get him away from Isobel. Now we need to get rid of these winged horrors. I should have moved Karlak in the opposite direction to block up that door so that all the winged horrors were going to be going for her. Really stupid move here. I ran in for this guy because I kind of forgot that those other winged horrors were out there. Jaheir is going to put down an ice storm over there. She's going to tie up this one. Shadowheart, again, I was helping Karlak. Probably should have been helping Isobel. This was an idiot move here. I have the ability to cast Sanctuary, and I cast it on Shadowheart for some reason instead of on Isobel. And then this causes a problem now where I think these winged horrors run in. And she, I think, just barely survives this, because I forgot that they were going to be flying up like that. So she saved that attack. Saved that one, but took some damage. Karlak can eat some damage. She can eat damage all day because of how overpowered she is with her armor and everything. Yeah, Isobel got paralyzed there. That was bad. If only I had put Sanctuary on her, none of this would have happened. They would have just been attacking Asterion and my main character out there, and maybe some of them would have went for Karlak. But we can pull this back now. I can just heal Isobel with Shadowheart after this. We're gonna get these winged horrors out of here. Do some offhand strikes with Asterion. My main character, again, well, I'm going to attack this guy because I would provide an opportunity to strike if I went for someone else. Doing some pretty decent damage, even though I prefer to be doing archery damage right now, but Karlak, just finish this guy off. Run back in here. Hopefully take out this guy, I think. Oh, nice big hit. Well done, Karlak. Maybe should have saved the Action Surge for here, but I really think Marcus had to go down. So, I think he would have wiped Isobel, actually, if he'd lived and got a chance to do anything. These people down here, they're not really that useful. They're just distracting one of the winged horrors down there. Now Shadowheart, we really need to heal Isobel because she got so badly damaged there. Trying to remember where the level 2 or 3 version of healing is. So yeah, I went for level 3. Probably should have went for level 4 because it didn't help as much as I wanted. But we did put Blade Ward and Bless on her. I was trying to do Cure Wounds now like an idiot. But that wasn't going to be useful. So I think I put on the Spirit Guardian spell again here. Make sure it's the Radiant Light version. Yeah, I cast that and then I just walk forward and I think we do some serious damage. Nice. We put one down and we blinded the others. so they're going to be less effective now. This is really helping out Isobel here. She took another critical hit. She took 2 critical hits, but she's okay. And I got an opportunity strike on this guy, put him down. So we were lucky there. I should have cast Sanctuary on Isobel at some point. But she was paralyzed actually, so she couldn't break Sanctuary, even if she wanted to. But yeah, we were lucky there. You really have to keep Isobel alive. It's pretty easy for her to go down. But yeah, Mage Art Roland, he put Mage Armor on himself and ran to hide in that room. That's pretty funny. So Asterion, just get an attack on this guy. There's only 2 of them left now. And we can just heal Isobel again if we need to. Yeah, take out this guy, he's the most wounded. Nice, he's down. And now the final guy in here. And then we're pretty much safe. It's not really a problem of our characters being in danger, it's more just Isobel is so weak compared to us. But you can set this up a lot better to make her safe if you do things like put Sanctuary on her. I was being an idiot and forgot to do that and cast it on Shadowheart by mistake. Everybody else, they're still down here kind of dashing to get up here. They're not going to make it in time really to be much use, but it's okay. We've managed to survive this. And I think that's the last guy. Shadowheart with their Spirit Guardians just put him down. It's always good to have Shadowheart here in the Shadowlands doing that spell, because you get surrounded so many places and it's good to just have them running in and taking area of effect damage. But yeah, that's the first part of the Shadowlands down. Pretty okay start. I wish Isobel had taken a lot less damage. She looks pretty nightmarish now with all her wounded face and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching people, and I'll see you again next time with some more Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode.